Take me. She wandered down to the rocky beach on the first Monday in June. She wore a shawl and carried a wreath, and sat for the afternoon. She'd wait till the sun was sinking low, and shadows moved in the caves, then stride out into the rising tide, and cast her wreath on the waves. She didn't flinch if the waves were high, or the storm clouds brought her rain. She gazed out past the horizon, while her face was creased with pain. When lightning flickered across the sky, she knew that the gods could see, and wrung her hands with a terrible cry, "Will none of you pity me?" "Take me," she cried at the rising tide. "Take me," she groaned at the sky. "You've taken the only thing I loved, and not even told me why." She threw herself at the foam-flecked waves where the swell would rise and breach, but ever the tide in its forward ride would cast her back on the beach. She sheltered then in the echoing caves that dotted the cliff-faced shore, and tears had streamed from a source of grace the gods had preserved once more. She heard the echoes as waters lapped, or thundered in at the cave, a voice that ever had held her rapt, "Be brave, my love, be brave." She shut her eyes and she reached on out for the source of the voice's charms, and moaned for a distant memory that had held her once in his arms. But the sea was keeping his secrets now. She could only guess and pine. She couldn't know that he lay below near the coast of Palestine. A stranger came on the woman there, one of the gypsy folk, just as the lightning flickered once, and he wrapped her in his cloak. He took her up to the top of the cliff where the unknown future lies. As she turned aside to wave goodbye, there was love light in his eyes.